on them at some point too. I think it seems like make a wider screen like that. Okay. Okay, so I've given you 4 different types of candy. Everybody should have a Reese Cup, miniature, Tootsie Roll, large, not so miniature, a York Peppermint Patty. I get the distinct sensation of wind blowing through my hair. And a Laffy Taffy, depending on where you're sitting, what flavor or color you've got. And so you're going to take these 4 items, and as a team, you're going to rank these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 being top, 4 being bottom. And so you're going to rank these in order of your preference, or maybe not your preference, but you're going to have to be able to defend how you rank these. And so, what I want you to do, let me find my pen here. You're going to, I don't care if you number them as long as you talk about what they are. You're going to rank them 1, 2, 3, 4. And then whenever you defend, you're going to tell me why 1 is better than 2, why 2 is better than 3, why 3 is better than 4.
It's like cattle judging, but with candy.
Like cattle judging, only with candy. Only you don't know about cattle judging yet because you're in the 9th grade. That's okay. Just like cattle judging with candy. And so you're going to tell me why 1's better than 2. But also what you have to do, what's that little word there, Jared, that would say that whenever you're talking about one that's better than the other one, even though the other one has some good aspects, remember that word?
Grant.
Grant. Yeah, you give some grants. That word. And so you're going to say some good things about 2, but you're going to say that 1 is better. And then you say some good things about 3, but you're going to say that 2 is better.
Do we each have to give a reasons?
No, one person from your team. One person from your team. And so you're going to talk about pairs. Your top pair, your middle pair, your bottom pair. And then you're going to tell me why overall. And so you take just a few minutes here, talk this out. I don't care why. There's no right reason. There's no wrong reason in this game. It's all about candy. It's all about what you like. But it's all about being able to defend what you like. Is there a pause on this? You just got to stop. Just keep rolling.
No, I said that all.
I'm moving around the room to see if anybody needs help.
A good thing said by
Now, Steve, you got killed by the stingray? Yeah, sneaking up on the cat.
What's number 2? 2 people's favorite.
Look at that Laffy Taffy in its natural habitat.
1 places over 2. Simply because.
This is why you can
Slice of that.
That's why it has 2.
It's actually quite a few fire answers.
Because they're just like,
No.
yeah.
Are you doing this?
But there's like,
We're about tall.
And so whoever comes up with the best reason.
I agree with that. I think that's a perfect rank right there.
What about Taffy? Is he good?
Obviously don't appreciate me.
That's my favorite. That's number 1. That is number 1.
You're like 33% and 30% of this team. You're gonna have to speak up. And
Yeah, but I like all the other 3 too. But this is my favorite. But it's not. And they're all almost equal. So it kind of filtered. And I get the York at the end, so because they don't like it.
Good logic.
If you like dark chocolate, like peppermint, you can't go wrong with
2 sides. Something you've seen there. It always.
It always hits me after I read.
So how are you going to judge these things, Clint?
I'm running them. He's making his reason.
You can't. You have to judge them. by the ideal piece of candy.
You wanna hear a dirty joke?
You're actually judging 5 different pieces of candy.
Sure.
That's bad.
Pig fell in the mud.
I've never heard that.
Is that really on Laugh?
Makes sense.
I mean, it does
They
make sense.
just ran out of jokes to put on
That's all I
Laughing.
did was judge animals, and I never.
Why did the goose
judge
cross the road?
the ideal animal.
Get the other side?
Chicken was
I
on
always try to
vacation.
judge them as they are, like in comparison to one another.
I thought that was one before.
Why did the kids cross the playground
I don't know.
to get to the other slide?
Kerry Johnson brought him and his history to me, he was like, you're looking for a reason why
That's so funny.
whoop y'all's tail this year, and I was like, I don't see a very good reason there.
I don't know why we can't use the calories. I mean, people use their muscling and everything else on.
You can't use the numbers.
Why can't you?
He wanted to Google calories and recommend calories. He said,
Why not?
That makes
I mean,
perfect
it's not
sense.
gonna win, but why not, see?
It's not gonna win.
That's boring.
I want the M&M's, Alex.
I mean, unless you can just defend with some wild reason why you eat calories.
What is a parasite?
Slim Jim in there.
Oh,
It's a sight you see in Paris.
Exactly.
I know one.
Who?
How's the Farmer County's cows?
I don't know.
With his calculator.
Ooh.
What'd the bull say to his girlfriend? I love you forever.
Why did the pig go in the kitchen?
I don't know.
He felt like bacon.
Where do fish keep their money?
Where?
In Riverbank.
All right, we ready? Who wants to volunteer to go first?
I'll go first.
All right,
We'll set the standard.
Richard's up. All right, go ahead and stand up.
I'll vanish.
Give us your reasons.
Mr. Van White. We got Tootsie Roll is number 1. It's great. Everybody loves chocolate, and it lasts a pretty good while. All right, number 2, we have the Laffy Taffy, and it also lasts a long time, but it is not as good as number 1 because it's not everybody likes strawberries. I mean, you can have different flavors, but we didn't really like strawberry.
And granted, it does have jokes on it.
It does have jokes.
That does help in the ranking.
There you go.
Number 3, we got the York Peppermint Patty, and it's chocolate and mint, which is a plus, but it's just too small. And then we got Reese's as number 4, and it's good, but it's way too small, and you need like 5 or 6 to be satisfied. So
Just
we got-
lacking in volume,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It is.
All right, very nice job, guys. How about, Adam, your team ready?
No.
Still right, and this team right here is ready, aren't you? Blake, you gonna get with
First off, we got the Reese's. I mean,
top of the class?
these things are just, they're amazing. You know, 2 different flavors. You got your chocolate, your peanut butter. I mean, it's a nice combination. Okay. So next, I have Laffy Taffies. And the good thing about Laffy Taffy is you got all different kinds of flavors. So you may not like banana, but you may like the green over there. So you got all different flavors, but it's not as good as the Reese's. Simple fact of can't beat the Reese's. They're just top of the line. Okay. So then you got Tootsie Roll, just plain and original, and just want chocolate without maybe all the flavor of a Laffy Taffy. You go with the Tootsie Roll. Like I said, these come in different sizes, and like Richard said, they'll last pretty long. And but they're just not as good as the Laffy Taffy because Laffy Taffy just have a lot more flavor. And last, you have York Peppermint Patties, which are absolutely disgusting. And I don't know why anybody would ever want to eat these, but he likes them, so we'll defend it. You know, you got 2 different flavors as well, chocolate and peppermint. They don't go together, but apparently some people think so. And they have a really nice wrapper though. Very good display on them. So that's it.
Chrome.
What's your favorite? All right, You guys ready in the back now? Look ready.
Yeah, we're
ready.
I think so. We're gonna start with our top pair,
All right,
which is
stand
gonna
up.
be Reese Cups and Laffy Taffy. We went with the Reese Cup because of the great combination of chocolate and peanut butter. But we'll grant that the Laffy Taffy does last longer. In our middle pair, we go with Laffy Taffy against the Tootsie Roll. It's kind of they're a good pair together. Both have their own rap dances to go with them. But like I said, the Laffy Taffy's flavor lasts longer. A lot of people like the chewy texture. But the Tootsie Roll is chocolate, and chocolate's pretty much a mainstay in American culture. In our bottom pair, we paired off the Tootsie Roll and the York Peppermint Patty. And the Tootsie Roll, they never change. They're always perfectly symmetrical until you put them in your mouth. And it's a good burst of chocolate flavor. And then in the bottom pair, or the bottom, we put the York Peppermint Patty. But some people do like them, but it's actually probably the best out of the group following a meal because of the peppermint taste and the breath freshener, perhaps. But yeah, it's just not a constant among everybody. It's not a favorite per se because of the peppermint taste, and that's why we play stars. Reese Cup, Laffy Taffy, Tootsie Roll, York Peppermint Patty. Thank you.
You gotta say thank you.
All right. Clint, you're the spokesperson. All right.
I rank these candies Reese, Laffy, Tootsie, York. One ranks over two. The combination of peanut butter and chocolate is very palatable. The Laffy Taffy's jokes make the candy a social favorite, although it may be hard to chew. Laffy Taffy's jokes overpower the Tootsie Roll's desirability since they both have the same disposition. Last, I rank 3 over 4 because Tootsie's sweet chocolate flavor overcome the mint chocolate combination. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we obviously have a tie between the last two groups on what was happening there. So for the grand prize, so let's take a vote in our class. We're down to 2 teams. This team, that team. Who votes for Clint's team? All right, so you got 2 extras. Who's going to vote for the team in the back of John Word? Bang! Well, they took it with the vote. There you go. And so keep rolling this bit. Okay, let's talk about this for just a second. So you do this with high school students. You can eat this candy too, by the way. So this is Hank's really lucky day because, oh wait, do we have one person in each group that really loves the peppermint patty?
I do.
Bam, bam,
They're
bam,
actually
bam.
the best.
See there? I don't know. I think the peppermint patty took a little bit of a bad rap there because there's some people that really love them. Obviously, those who do not love them are more vocal than those who do love them. Gives you chill bumps. That's
Better
right.
when you put them in the freezer for about an
Great
hour.
sensation.
Like you're standing on Mount Everest every time.
I just don't like dark chocolate.
But on a hot day, those are so.
You know, I don't like Yorks as much as I do those Andes candies, like they give you the Olive Garden. Those are good, aren't they? They're real
The
good.
green ones.
Yeah, they're good stuff. Okay, so let's take this back to the classroom for just a second while I'm making this video. So we take this back to cattle judging. Obviously, some of you guys, John Word's been a cattle judge, right? You understand talking reasons, and you understand how this is going to work out just the same. We're going to pick out top pair, middle pair, bottom pair. We're going to have to be able to defend it by talking about the characteristics of the cow as opposed to the characteristics of the candy. We're going to have to be able to defend it based on size and this nomenclature that we're going to have to learn that describes the parts and pieces. You can make it up for the candy, but it's going to be hard to make it up for cows. So we're going to do all really the same things that we did and critically think of why we can justify this. You know, in cattle judging, any type of judging for that matter, it matters less that you place them right than if you can accurately defend why you place them. So you can make up for that a lot of times by being able to provide a very thoughtful and very defensible argument on why you place them. And so this whole activity points toward, now we would say, okay, this is our link. I've linked it up with it. We took 15 minutes, 10 minutes to do this at the beginning of the class. Kids get into it. They have a good time. And now we're going to say, we're going to transition. Here's our objectives for the day. We're going to study the characteristics of cows. We're going to determine what makes the superior and